Guys, hi. Yeah, nice to be here. St Kilda. I'm in Altona, about 30 minutes west. And Halloween was just the other week. Problem with celebrating Halloween in Altona is you're not quite sure who's in a costume or not. Guy jumped out of the bushes, he went, boom! And I was like, oh, is that Eddie the drunk or just trick-or-treater? I don't know. They kind of both look the same. I'm like, hello. What? Happy Halloween. That was weird. Halloween, yeah. My son, so I've got a 3-year-old son, and he dresses Batman, and he said that I had to dress as Snow White, okay? And I was like, okay, which I did. And my sister, when I told her, she was like, no, you can't dress as Snow White because you got to be ugly on Halloween, okay? And I was like, bitch, I'm a mum, okay? I'm ugly 364 days a year, okay? Like, I got ripped jeans, I got shit and food flung at me, I got zombie eyes, disdain for life, okay? That's me 364. Happy Halloween. At Halloween, we had the Optus outage as well. It happened all kind in the same week. So I feel like that was Optus's, I think that was their Halloween trip. Like, be alone with your thoughts for a few hours. It was scary. Anyway, guys, hello, I'm Claire. Just a little bit about me. Just your average 37-year-old woman, married, have a kid, hate my husband, just the usual. Earlier this year, Valentine's weekend, we actually marked our 5th wedding anniversary. That's all it deserved. But we've been together in total for 10 years, okay? And I think our relationship's starting to get a little bit like Australia Day. Like, we recognise it, but it's just not that cool to celebrate anymore. Before meeting my husband, right, I thought love, okay? I thought love was kind of like in the movies, all right? Like in Titanic, and there's that scene with Jack and Rose, and he says, you jump, I jump, Rose. And I thought, wow, that's love. Except in marriage, it's a little bit more like, you floss, I floss. You fart, I fart. You come, I... Oh. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, man. Yeah, sex is weird. Sex is interesting. When you have it, in the beginning, it was weird, right? None of us knew what we were doing, okay? Let's admit that together, okay? We all didn't know, all right? And something that I didn't like for quite a while was head. And I'm whispering because I went to a Catholic school, okay? My mum lives in Geelong, and I swear she can hear me, okay? And, I don't think it was my fault, though, okay? I don't think it was my fault. I think it was that guys didn't know what they were doing down there, okay? All right? Because one guy, it kind of felt like something like this. Kind of like he was trying to put eye drops in, No, lots of effort, but never on target. Yeah, but so my marriage, we're getting older, okay? So me and my husband, right? I noticed we're getting older because I'm 37 and he's 39. And I know that we're getting older because our social media ads have changed, all right? So my husband, he's starting to kind of get the male midlife crisis stuff, like cars and boats and jet skis. But as a woman, I just get ads that say, you too can beat menopause. I also know I'm getting older because I've got multiple chins now, guys, like Donna, okay? There's one for each lockdown, okay? And I was at a play centre with my son the other day, and if you don't know what a play centre is, it's just a giant room full of plastic, a slide, and a mum who regrets her life choices. just shouting a kid's name multiple times in the corner, just going, Hunter! 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 Just for 6 minutes straight. Hunter doesn't give a fuck, alright? Hunter's in the corner, gnawing on a PowerPoint. Okay? Hunter's busy spreading gastro through the whole room, alright? That's what Hunter's doing. Okay, next day you're in the toilet doing a shit and you're just like, fuck you, Hunter. There's always one fucking kid. Okay? And you know, I was thinking that because like a play centre, it always makes me feel like I'm getting older, okay? Because like you have to chase after your kid, and I always hurt myself. And I thought, you know, I used to be young, I used to be hip, I used to be with it. You know, like I used to go down on men and give hand jobs. Now all I can do is go down slip and slides and get hand injuries. The times are changing, all right? But yeah, so like my son, right, he's getting older too, so he just turned 3. That means he's gone from being a baby to being a bit of a cunt. Like the other day, he wouldn't leave the house unless he was dressed as Batman. Cunt. like it takes ages to do anything with a toddler, right? Like with a 3-year-old. There was people with kids here, yes, like it just, how old are they? There was the kid people gone. Oh, okay. You want? I don't know what that was. All right. Anyway, let's have a chat. You know, like toddlers, right? They do things. It takes a long time. Okay, it takes them a long time to do anything. Okay, like little things that you think, oh, that wouldn't have been a big deal. Okay, that wouldn't take that long. It's like putting your shoes on, like opening a door, getting in your car. Like these are hour-long events with a toddler. Okay, so like me and my toddler, I would take my son out. We had to go to a couple of places in one day. You know, something that's normal, something that you should be able to do just normally, right? Normally, yeah. And anyway, so we're trying to go like to a fucking shop, and we're going to the shops. We're getting into the car. We're getting out of the car. We're getting in the car. We're getting out of the car. We're getting in the car. We're getting out of the car. And then we got to a shop, and we're trying to get out of the car. And then a man parked next to us. He got out of the car. He went into the shop. He did his shopping. He came back, and he left. And we were still trying to get out of the fucking car. So now I understand why there's that warning on the airplanes where it says put your oxygen mask on first before and it's always a picture of a mum and a cunty 3-year-old. Because if she doesn't, she's fucking dead. Okay? Plane's going down, mum's dead. But 3-year-old's fine. He's got his oxygen mask and he's in his Batman suit. So he's all good. Well, guys, I'm just going to finish by saying, you know, like, I never thought, you know, like, I'd be the type of mum who would, like, wake up early and make a nutritional breakfast and head out and do exercise. And I was fucking right, I'm not. Thanks, guys. I'm Claire Pearson. You've been really lovely. Thank you. Have a great night.
Give it up one more time for Claire Pearson, everyone. You guys have made it to your final.